A full-on System.io tutorial from A to Z. I show you how to buy your domain, how to set up your System.io account, how to set up System.io funnels, how to set up your System.io automations and email campaigns for affiliate marketing. And I'm going to top that all off by giving you a free System.io affiliate marketing specific funnel for free, okay? So stay to the end of the video. I show you how to set all this up, and I give you a funnel for free that I've used myself to make multiple thousands of dollars online, okay? This funnel works like gangbusters, so stay tuned. If it's your first time on this channel, my name is the infamous Joel, and your boss hates me because I show you how to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And if you're infamous too, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now let's go. Number one, first and foremost, we're gonna get into the very first step. This is the first step in actually growing your own personal business. We're slowly but surely turning your audience into long-term, predictable, reliable income and all that good stuff. So you're going to come over here to namecheap.com, namecheap.com. We're going to buy our very first domain name, you know, amazon.com, walmart.com, those things. You're going to have your very own. So try to think of this as your own personal brand. Try to think of this long term. You want to ideally make one purchase and one purchase only. I mean, some people go back and buy multiple domains. It's okay. It's about $10, not a big deal. But you know, you come in here, bring your ideas to life, register, and you can just literally search. And if I put here affiliate bossman.com, let's just put affiliate bossman and see what pops up. I'll put search, okay, and you can see it is not oh, it is available. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be not available, but it is available. affiliatebossman.com. It'll tell you if it's not available, if it's taken, someone else has it, but here it is. I can buy affiliatebossman.com, add it to the cart, and it's $8.98 per year. They're very, very cheap, so it's not like super cost heavy or anything like that, but there you go. It's pretty simple, straightforward, nothing crazy. You just buy your domain, and that's the very first thing, and then we're off and running. I will show you what to do with that domain in another training, but for now, just like brainstorm a little bit, not too long, like 5 minutes. You know, what would my domain be? Play around with the search, what pops up, what feels good, what looks good, add it to your cart, and go ahead and purchase your domain. Okay, infamous Joel here, and welcome to this lesson where we will now be setting up your domain with your System.io account. If you don't already have a System.io account, shame on you. Get your System.io account down below somewhere. I'll probably have a link, an affiliate link there. It is free. We use System.io. People get all concerned about what tool do I use, which one's the best, should I use Aweber, should I use that? And I'll tell you this, they're just tools. That's all they are. That is not a business. That's not affiliate marketing. It doesn't matter if you use ClickFunnels, Builderall, that, none of that matters. These are just tools. It's like a carpenter. You give him whatever tools you have, he will still build a floor, right? It doesn't matter what he uses. I'm sure he might prefer one or the other, but it's not about the tool. The tool's not going to magically make you money. Okay, that being said, I love System.io because it's an all-in-one. It has your email stuff, it has your automations, has your course stuff. If you want to give away like free courses or small courses, eventually you will be launching your own kind of small thing. You'll have your course software right here. So you can have your own courses, you can have blogs, you can have, oh my God, it's amazing. And it's free. Like, it's freaking crazy. It's free. You eventually have to pay if you start growing, but who cares, right? By that time you're making money. So I love it. I stopped using everything else. That being said, that's my short little sales pitch there. Get System.io. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to come over here to the top right corner where you see settings. Okay, let's go to settings, and you'll see down here custom domain. And then from custom domain, you're going to add your domain. So that exact name that you just went ahead and bought at Namecheap, you're going to type it in here and you're going to hit save. Next thing you're going to do is going to give you this like little window of instructions. This is where it gets a little bit confusing. DNS configuration for your domain. What this means is that now that you have your domain plugged into System.io on here, right? Your domain is still sitting over on Namecheap, and they have to communicate with each other. It has to be set up in such a way where when people type in that name, blah, blah, blah.com, it takes them over to your System.io funnel. Very confusing, stupid computer language talk. It took me a long time to understand what any of this stuff means, but it's super, super simple. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So you're going to get this page right here, DNS configuration for your domain. It looks super confusing, and it is. For a long time, I couldn't figure out what this was or how it worked. Let me show you exactly what to do, okay? You go over to Namecheap. I'm going to sign into mine. So I can show you an example here. Now, Namecheap, if you have an account now, you have domains. I have way too many, but you have a domain that you bought, right? You'll see it listed here on your dashboard, and you'll just scroll down to your domain. Let me pull out. Okay, let's do the infamousjoel.com. Okay, we're gonna hit manage on the right side there, and we see all these options. You want to go over to advanced DNS. Okay, advanced DNS. We want to go right here, and this is where it gets super confusing, so follow along very carefully here. It says actions. We see this drop down here. It says actions. No, that's not it. I messed up. All right. We see add new record. That's what I wanted to find. Add new record. And we're going to scroll down to until we see CNAME record. CNAME record. Okay. Right here. And from CNAME record, you're going to type in. So from what it says over on System.io, we're just going to copy and paste. Now, when it says this part, this is where it gets confusing. www.affiliatefranchise.com. Let me go to the right example so it doesn't get confusing. Infamous Joel. www.infamousjoel.com. We're not putting the whole thing. We're just putting www. Copy and paste right here. That's what's going to go under host. Host is www. And then this part right here after CNAME, we're going to paste it in value. That's the value. And you see it's already kind of pre-selected there. I already put it in. So that's it. And then you're going to click the check mark and that's done. Now there's another one. This right here. There's another one. Same thing. We're not putting the .infamousjoel.com or whatever your domain is. We're not putting that. Everything before this last dot. All this right here. We're going to copy it, and that's going to be our host, and paste it, okay? I would click paste, but I don't want to mess anything up. So you would paste that as your host, and then everything after this CNAME part, all this, copy, and that's going to be your value, okay? You paste it here. Click the little check mark so that it saves. And that's it. And here's another one they don't tell you. You're also going to create 2 more CNAME records. All these are CNAMEs. You keep clicking add record, add another CNAME. So you should have 4 CNAMEs by the end. I don't know why you need to add these, but I went back and forth with support there. I think it might have to do with the emails or something, but you're going to, I'm going to leave like a document or something down below this video so that you're going to copy and paste these. System.io 1 domain key. System.io 2 domain key, and then the value is this key 2 key 1, okay, and then check those off. I'm going to create like a little document with these two, because these here, the other 2 CNAMEs that I started with that it gives you here, those are personal to you, so I can't really create a doc and have you copy and paste, because they're going to generate specific numbers to you and your account. Just make sure you put them all in the right place or it's not going to work. And then these are universal. Everybody has to have these. So you'll have 4 CNAME records. Make sure they're all saved and you should be good to go. You come back here. Everything should be working properly and all connected to System.io. It's a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. It was really, really weird and took long and it was a pain in the buttocks. But you have System.io and I would highly recommend, if it still is acting weird, it doesn't make sense, come on over here to the help button. Okay, click the contact us, and they have a form right here where your name and email, send them a message. They are really good. They are usually really, really, really good. They come back to you like the next day. Okay, so, and please don't bother me with this stuff. I'm not trying to be an ass or anything like that. It's just I hate tech, and I would much rather be, coaching you on the important stuff, which is your marketing, your sales. You're like, that stuff is the stuff I love. That's the stuff that's going to make you money. This tech stuff, it should not sideline you for like hours and days and weeks and months, okay? Get the tech support you need, get it set up, and if it takes longer, whatever, it's not the end of the world. Just keep doing phase 1, keep on, getting the leads through and everything like that. You'll eventually figure this out and get this set up. It's not like, I'm going to stop Joel and track him down and ask him to come do this. Like, it's not that important. It's really not. But that being said, this is how you set this up. Pain in the butt. Hopefully it works the very first time you try it. I'll put these down below so that you don't lose them or forget them or anything like that. Add these 2 CNAMEs, but these are your personal ones. Okay. All right. That being said, let's move on from that's the freaking hardest part ever. I hate that part, but that's it. Take it easy. I will see you in the next lesson. In this lesson, we're going to create your email campaign, your first initial email campaign. We're going to make it super, super simple and go with the classic soap opera sequence. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. It's not complicated at all. If you think about a soap opera, or pretty much most TV shows, you watch like Netflix, Stranger Things, you know, whatever your thing is, notice how they set up all the episodes. There's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end, and then there's a cliffhanger, right? They always want you to watch the next episode. So they're always going to leave that episode you're watching on a cliffhanger, like, ooh, what happens next? They want you to tune into the next episode. That's all a soap opera sequence is in your email campaign, is that each email leads into the next one, where it's people are anticipating the next part of the story. And to start, the easiest way to set this up is just with 4 emails, and you're just going to tell your story. It could be any story. It could be just a story of how you were able to become XYZ, whatever, right? Whatever your niche is, tell a story based around how you discovered that niche, what happened in your life that maybe led into you starting your business or whatever, right? All these emails serve as one purpose only, is to get people indoctrinated into your character, who you are, what you're all about, and they're reading your story. That's it, but it just follows the soap opera sequence. Now, that being said, you're going to come over here again to your System.io account. Hopefully by this time you've got everything else squared away, you got your domain connected, blah, 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 and you're going to hit create campaign. Oh, let me go up here first. Up in emails, you go down here to select campaigns, and you're going to create your campaign. Name it, describe it, whatever you want. And let's say I have this one already made. You're not going to make 8 emails. I have 8, but we're going to do 4. And as you go along here, you just put down add an email and your sender name, whatever. At this point, you kind of have your own email accounts and your own domain names and everything like that. And you're going to type in the subject. Now, I'm going to have a document attached underneath this video to give you, actually here it is, to give you the actual subject lines. This is all templates. This is what I have. Okay, this is my emails that I have set up. You're not going to copy and paste this word for word. For the love of God, please don't let me find out you copied and pasted this word for word, because obviously this is my story. So it's going to be really, really weird when your prospects are getting your emails, but it's in my story with my name and my everything. This is nothing but a template. This is nothing but an example. You can copy and paste this and then go in and edit it, go in and change it, okay? Make it sound more like your story, like what you went through, okay? And that's really how that works. I usually go with this editor, not this editor. Doesn't really matter which, but you go ahead and you create your email, and it'll ask you like when you want it sent out. It'll ask you how you want everything set up, blah, 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 blah. It's very self-explanatory. They walk you through everything in here, but by the end, you should end with this email here. This is going to be your last one. However you want to wrap up the story and end the story. None of this is super complicated, and an email campaign is nothing but getting people to know you, your character, send them links, maybe your affiliate link to check this out, that kind of thing. Okay, that's what a campaign is. Get that set up. Newsletters is something totally different. That's like a one-off email that you just send occasionally. You'll just, say I feel like sitting down and writing an email today. I'll just click newsletter, create a newsletter, and just send out some random email to my whole list. That's a whole different type of email. Just go to campaigns and set up your first campaign, because that leads into what we're going to do next, which is now connecting your funnel, setting up your funnel, and last but not least is finally creating your very first value video. But having your campaign set up, having your funnel set up, we can start to slowly but surely build out an email list, slowly but surely build out your initial kind of audience that's going to eventually buy all your affiliate stuff and eventually buy your own personal offers. That being said, super, super simple. Any questions on this, comment down below. I'm going to leave the discussion stuff open, or ask at our collaboration calls, okay? But it's really, really easy. It's really self-explanatory. Don't have to be super techie here. And like I said, I have the templates here, the examples here to kind of walk through, kind of see how I did my stories. And you can just reword it to make it your own, okay? Make it your own story there, all right? That being said, I'm the Infamous Joel. See you in the next lesson. Infamous Joel here. Welcome to this lesson. And in the last lesson, we went over how to create your first email campaign right up here in campaign. So ideally you have something done. You copied and pasted the soap opera sequence that I gave you, but you also kind of switched it up to your words, your language, your name, your stuff, okay? So you'll have a campaign already done here. This is the wrong one. You'll have a campaign here with at least 4 emails already written out for you. I gave you like the shortcut to get it all done quicker. And you can spell out how you want these emails to be kind of dripped to your subscribers, to the people that jump onto your email list. I make sure that I at least wait a day or two in between emails, because you don't want to send like 10 emails in the same day. It starts turning into spam. Even as far as 3 days, sometimes you can decide on your own which ones, which one you want. But just a side note, just make sure you don't, bombard people with emails all day. Now we're going to get to your funnel. This is my main funnel here, but you're going to use the affiliate template that I'm going to give you underneath this video. You can copy and paste this into your System.io account. This here is a standard affiliate funnel. It's just a squeeze page and a bridge page. I'm going to go over both and exactly what to do and give you the step-by-step game plan on what, how to set it up. But you first go down below this video, you copy and paste it into your System.io account completely free, and you'll see it populate and pop up in your account under funnels. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now this funnel is very short because as an affiliate, you don't own like a whole bunch of moving parts in a business, which is beautiful. You don't have a product yourself. You don't have like a lot of back end stuff. You don't have a very complicated funnel. Your job as an affiliate for the most part is really just warm up the audience, to warm up the leads, to put, to create that trust, to create that relationship. That's it. They just need to trust your opinion. The affiliate funnel, the standard affiliate funnel, has been working for like 20 years and I don't see it ever slowing down, right? This is very basic. It's just a squeeze page to a bridge page. That's it. I'm going to go over both of them. Let's start with the squeeze page. You're going to have this same thing. You're going to have the ability to connect your domain, which will be up here in the settings. I'm just going to quick run to that. But in the settings, very, very easy. You already did it. Custom domain. And you'll be able to switch it when you're over here. I forget exactly how, but you'll figure it out. It's very simple. All this stuff is simple, and you can always YouTube it and Google it. I do know for a fact you can switch this domain to your personal domain. Now, that being said, let's go over to edit page, and you'll see this. This is a full-on just template. Everything's fill in the blanks here. I'm going to give you some recommendations and I'm going to run through what this all is. This is your landing page, right? This is your, also known as a squeeze page in affiliate marketing. The reason it's called a squeeze page is because if you look, there's really only one option. And that option is click this button and get this thing that I'm giving you or leave. That's it. We want that though. We want one option. Don't fill this up with 20,000 buttons and different offers and different things, because then it's very, very hard to test when you move into doing ads. So you want to test this doing ads. Maybe you have a budget right now, maybe you don't, but you're trying to build up math, numbers. Does this work? Does this not work? Should I start putting money behind it? Should I not? Test, rinse, wash, and repeat. Just test it out. So to explain this a bit, this button, it's already set up. It automatically leads to, if you come up here to the pop-ups, it pops this button, or this little pop-up window up here, and you can click pop-ups and you can look at it and you can actually edit the pop-up as well. But this is what it does. They click the button and they have to put in their name and their email to get the freebie. Now this freebie that you're giving away, it could be anything. It could be an ebook, it could be a PDF, it could be a Google Doc, which if you're not going to do a video, which I highly recommend you do a video, I'm also going to give you a template to make the video. Videos convert the best. I've tried everything and I promise you videos convert the best. But if you're not interested in doing video at all, don't take forever making some giant ebook. Nobody ever reads them anyway. Make like a short Google Doc, honestly, just like a really short one, like the 5 steps to setting up your Facebook profile for affiliate marketing, the 3 steps to starting intermittent fasting and losing weight quick. And you can just put that in a Google Doc and make that your freebie. And that's it. Doesn't have to be super complicated, but you're going to be giving away something for free. That being said, you can edit this, access instead of freebie now, you put in here whatever you call your freebie, and everything else in here is editable. I was trying to say that as best I could, but this is an image. It could be your picture, it could be your logo, it could be your company logo, it could be a picture of a desirable outcome or something, whatever you want it to be. But I just have a standard image here so that hey, put a picture here. You can replace it with something else. Description underneath the picture, like, hey, maybe just your name, hey, it's me, Bob, or hey, welcome to, hey, the company name, or whatever you want to put here, okay? Notice I put down here copyright 2020. 2022, which is the year that I made this. Maybe it's 2025 by now, but just change the numbers, and your brand name. So put whatever your company's name is. Maybe it's just your name, maybe whatever you want it to be, okay? Don't overthink this stuff. Don't overthink it. Just anywhere where I put parentheses, click here to get freebie, put in the name of the freebie, learn benefit now, benefit what they're gonna get, learn how to do intermittent fasting now, learn how to get the date of your dreams now, whatever, okay? Now this headline and short teaser about what this is not. This is huge, okay? This is huge, and this might take some time. It might take some brainstorming, and I don't mean brainstorming in a sense of sit around for weeks and like come up with some genius idea. Just throw something out there, and over time you'll start to tweak this. Over time, the more you get to know your audience, the more you get to know about what it is that you're doing, the better this will be. But just put something in here that is your best effort from day one, whatever you can come up with, and over time you'll start to get better and better ideas. Now the headline is simple. The headline is the big promise of value, right? The big thing, the big picture. How to make 10K a month in affiliate marketing, how to start a drop shipping business in 2022, whatever that headline is, the big promise that you're going to give them with your freebie. Right? Because you're actually learning the basics of marketing right here and advertising when you're just giving something away for free. So what are they going to get? How to do such and such and such. And then this is the part that's big, big, big. And you want to think about this. Short teaser about what this is not. Right here. Right underneath the headline, you're going to write out whatever the headline is. Short teaser about what this is not. Okay? I'm going to explain that. The biggest thing that gets people to click this button and get your free thing and really be interested in what it is you have to say is not just the promise of value, not just the headline, not just, hey, you're going to get this awesome benefit, but also what they're not going to get. Because typically people that have been searching for a solution, they've been in an industry, they've been in a market, maybe they bought a few things already, maybe they've tried some other stuff, maybe they've wasted money in their minds, like they feel like they wasted money and it didn't work out for them. This part right here, and you can make this like bullet points, or you can make this a few sentences with some spaces, make it look pretty. You can spend some time in here and design it however you want. This is just a template. You can make it your own. But explaining what this is not, I'll give you some examples. How to start a 10K per month affiliate marketing business in the next 30 days, right? That's my headline. Now what this is not, without doing any funnels, running any ads, showing your face on camera, or having a huge budget or something. That's it. You see that? That's very enticing as a freebie because, okay, he said what I was going to get. Well, guess what, buddy? I've heard that line a million times. No matter what industry you're targeting, no matter what niche you're in, they've probably heard, hey, you're going to get this if you click here 10 billion times. To the point where a lot of times they'll be numb to that message. Like they won't even care anymore. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Everybody says that. But what nobody says is what they're not going to get without doing this, without getting that. And this is not webinars. This is not a 2-hour seminar thing. How to rent out your property as an Airbnb. And this is not how to hire a manager. This is not how to charge more in rent. This is not whatever those pains are that people are trying to avoid, that people are frustrated with, that people can't stand. That's what this is not. And that's what's really going to win that click. That's what's really going to get their email. They're going to be really enticed, not based off what you're saying they're going to get, but what they're not going to get, what they're going to be able to avoid, what they don't have to worry about. This is not that. That thing that you hate, we're not going to show you that. We're going to show you how to not deal with that at all. And that's like super exciting. Like people are so tired of certain things. If you can give them a freebie, a free giveaway that shows them how to do something that they don't want to do, that's so huge for them. They love that. They love that. So that's huge. Now, this is just the squeeze page. Hopefully there's nothing I forgot to mention in here. You can always edit this, make it better, but don't make it too complicated. Just something simple like this works fine, with the basic stuff. Because like I said, you're just trying to get them to click that and put their email in and give them their free thing. Now, if we leave this and we go to edit the next page, which is your bridge page. Now, the bridge page, we're going to edit this, is the most powerful part of this funnel. It's only 2 steps, so that's not saying a lot. But if you nail this bridge page, you're going to just dominate as an affiliate. So you're going to have another headline again. This bridge page, I should take a step back here and explain something. This is if you're giving away a video. Click here for the free training. Click here for the free masterclass. Click here to sign up for my free video. This free video will show you this without getting this or without having to do that. A video works so much better, like I said, if you choose to have a video here. If not, you can remove the video altogether, have a button to click and download their Google Doc or whatever. Or you give away an ebook, a PDF, something. But I highly recommend video. And like I said, next lesson, I'm going to show you how to construct this video, how to, have the best, most powerful bridge page video. But this is what's really going to entice them to click on now your affiliate link. This is where you're going to put your affiliate link. I click the button here. Anything you want to edit on System.io, if you've never used anything like this, I'm sure everybody by now has used like ClickFunnels and stuff like that. It's pretty much just like ClickFunnels, but you can edit anything on this page. It's all drag and drop stuff. And you click this button, and you see up here where it says the action when clicking this button is to open a URL. So right here under URL, you're going to put your affiliate link. Because essentially all you're going to do here is send people over to the affiliate offer now. So all this video has to do is get them interested enough to want to check this out and go click the link to go see what it is you're promoting. That's it. This video is not long. It's not complicated. It's not super hard. You don't have to show your face on video, although that's another thing I do recommend. I do have the template that I'm going to send you. You can either record it with your face or you can record it without your face, and that's fine. Just the screen. Okay. Now, just to walk through how this page works, you're going to repeat your headline, but in a more desirable way. It's lose 10 pounds by doing intermittent fasting without having to change your diet. You see how that works? How to get the desired outcome by doing this activity without something they're trying to avoid, a pain. How to make 10K per month by doing affiliate marketing, even if you're busy, or in 1 hour per day. Whatever you want to put here. How to start an online business by doing drop shipping without a huge budget. Fill in the blanks there of whatever it is you're trying to promote, whatever it is you're trying to send them to. This is basically going to be your first attempts at, hey, I'm starting to become a marketer now. This is fun. This is huge. You're actually getting your training wheels on. You're going to create your first marketing video, hopefully, right? If you want to do video. And this is easy stuff. It's not hard. It's not complicated. I hope it's not sounding complicated. Now, this video, you can host it on many platforms. You can do it many different ways. I highly suggest you just, it's going to look like that. That's fine. When you click on it, they ask you, how do you want to upload this video? Is it a custom embed? Don't touch this. This is like super complicated. I don't understand it either. Upload file, meaning you can just upload the video directly here. Okay. I don't recommend that. What I do recommend is you go direct link and you upload the video to YouTube. Okay. Almost everyone has a YouTube account. If you have a Google account, set the video as unlisted. Okay. It's going to ask you, do you want this public, private, or unlisted? Set it as unlisted and then get the link, the YouTube video link, and put it here. Okay, that's it. So it'll come up as a YouTube video. There's a reason for that. Just to foreshadow a little bit why I say to do it that way instead of directly uploading the video on here, which you can do, is because over time, YouTube will collect data on that video because it's hosted on YouTube. So what I mean by that is the more people that come in here and watch your YouTube video, that's your bridge page video, the more YouTube starts to get to learn who your audience is. What are their similarities? What are they into? What are their hobbies? What is their income level? What is their location? What is their age range? What is their gender? YouTube is a learning machine. It's owned by Google. It starts to learn these things about your audience. And if you're eventually going to go into ads, which I always recommend, at some point you're going to start running ads. If you're not already, you want this to be a YouTube video because now you have data already built in to your ads and they're a lot less risky. Did you get what I was saying there? Did you get that? Your ads are a lot less risky because now YouTube has had time to season, some of your marketing here and get to know who is it that watches your video. And you can use this video right here to tell YouTube, hey, YouTube, send me more people like this. This is who I want to see my ads. It's genius, isn't it? Okay, so that being said, this is what you're going to get. Let me back out here. Okay, so you're going to download this. You're going to get this whole thing. which is 2 pages. Start the squeeze page and the bridge page. Okay, so you're gonna have these templates. Go in there, tweak them, make them more your own, make them match your offer, make them match, what affiliate program or product you're promoting. It doesn't have to be just one product. It could just be an entire niche. In there, you're pointing your affiliate link, the button, to one product for now, but once they join your email list, you can promote other stuff later on down the line. Your business is actually your list. It's your audience. It's your contacts. So let me show you how to do that real quick. When you come back up here to the squeeze page, and just show you how to connect now that campaign, that email campaign that you set up in the last lesson, how to connect that to this squeeze page when they fill in the form, when they put in their email. All you have to do, super simple, all you have to do is click over here to automation rules, and you're going to click add rule. And what you're going to choose here then is the funnel step from subscribed occurs when a contact has just subscribed to a form, right? So that's adding a trigger. The first trigger is they put in their name and email into that pop-up that we saw earlier. So we're going to click that, and you're going to add an action. Now, once they've subscribed to that form, what do we want them to do now? We want them to subscribe to a campaign, and we already have a campaign set up. So once we do that, choose campaign, and whatever you named your campaign earlier that you copied and pasted and tweaked for your own, you called it Bob or Jane or whatever your name is, or whatever you wanted to call your campaign, you're going to select it. You're going to select it here, and you're just going to put save rule. And that's it. It's already automated. So that means when they go into that squeeze page, they click on the form, they put in their email, they say, yes, I want to be contacted, I want to join your email list. They're going to be automatically pushed to your campaign that you started earlier, that you connected earlier, okay? So now everything's connected. Your funnels, your email campaign, your domain name, it's all connected. If something's still not working, something's still not right, go back through the videos, post in the group, in the school platform, post on there, or contact support. Their support is really, really good. They usually get back to you the next day. I would say post in the community first. See if there's any help you can get there. And if you can't get any help right away, because we have a lot of techie people on board, if you can't get any help right away, then write to the support staff to see what's going on. Okay? That being said, I just X that out. That being said, that's it for this lesson. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you. Now, you can skip the next lesson if you're not going to do a video on this bridge page, but I'm going to give you the template to the video in the next lesson and show you what to say it, how to build it. And when you perfect that video on the bridge page, you're going to be able to sell anything. I'm not joking. Like you're going to be able to sell anything whatsoever, okay? And that's it for the full tutorial on System.io, how to set it up, how to build your funnels, how to do email campaigns, etc., etc. And also, before you go, I want to make sure you get my free funnel down below this video. So click that link to get your own free funnel inside of your System.io account. Get yourself a System.io account through my affiliate link down below. I get a kickback later if you choose to upgrade, but for now, System.io is completely for free, okay? So there's no reason for you not to set up an account. It's much better than the competitors out there, I think, ClickFunnels and everything like that to get started, especially if you're a newbie affiliate marketer and you don't have a whole lot of money for tools and things like that. System.io is really, really powerful for that stuff. So get System.io down below, get an account with my affiliate link, then go through my other link where I actually give you my exact funnel. You can tweak it and tune it for your own affiliate campaigns. And in another video in this channel, I'm going to show you how to make money with System.io, because System.io actually has a really powerful affiliate program, okay? And they pay you a really good amount for giving away something for free. It's really, really awesome, all right? So that's it for this video. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.